What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Ray G. You can find me on Twitter at RayGQ. In this episode today, we're going to take a look at the Week 11 performance from Philadelphia Eagles rookie wide receiver Devonta Smith. He had 6 targets, 4 receptions, and 61 yards in this matchup, locked up primarily with one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, Marshon Lattimore, who shadowed Devonta Smith probably 95% of this matchup. The young man did a lot of things that are very encouraging for his NFL future as well as his fantasy football outlook moving forward, and we're going to dive into that right now. All right, here we go. Early in the game, Devonta Smith down here in the slot. One of the few times he was not matched up against Marshon Lattimore. On this play right here, he's going to run a very simple comeback route. Push hard, get the cornerback to try to open up his hips. Great stop, breakdown, boom, right there, turn around, there's the ball from Jalen Hurts. One more time. Look at the sudden break. Come back to the ball right there. You like that at the point of catch. He's got about 4 yards of separation from the defensive back, which gives him some time. Turn around, spin, try to move the ball downfield. Smitty isn't a big receiver, so he's not going to be physical and overpower anybody. But it's that sudden breakdown right there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right here. Bam, settle it down. Look at the hips, low. Turn around, get your head around. Great ball from Jalen Hurts. Good job by Devonta Smith on a short comeback route early in the game. Now this play here, Devonta Smith at the bottom of the screen, and what's interesting to note about this one, or what you need to know, is he was not the primary read. The primary read is Dallas Goedert up here at the top on an outbreaking route, but just watch Smith get Lattimore off balance, and had Jalen Hurts looked his way, I think he's got a chance. P.J. Williams, cornerback, matched up against, I believe that's Quez Watkins right here. He's going to carry him to the opposite side of the field. Single high safety, playing over to the 3 wide receiver side. So Devonta Smith is one-on-one versus Marshon Lattimore here at the bottom. Rocks in and out, and he's got him. I mean, look at Lattimore. Lattimore is in bad technique at this point in time. Now, you see the football is already thrown. Dallas Goedert, the primary target. But what you like to see is Smith at least winning in those opportunities, right? Let me move this out of the way. You can see it right here. Rock, boom, he's got him. He's not in bad position, but right now, if Jalen Hurts is looking his direction, he puts that ball up. Devonta Smith can see it. Marshon Lattimore is still playing trail technique, and Smith has probably got a really good chance to catch that ball and do something with it. One more time. Boom, boom, rock him. There he is right there. So you're looking at all the games inside the games, right? Where's the edge? And Devonta Smith had a chance right there, but wasn't the primary read. No big deal. He'll get his later on. This was a great play right here. Great play design. Devonta Smith at the top, matched up man-on-man versus Marshon Lattimore. Watch what he does to sort of get him off balance, create a little bit of separation, get Lattimore to open his hips. This way, Smith is going to have time to work up the field, come all the way across the field, carry the route. Jalen Hurts sticks with him. Watches the read. Boom, there's a separation. Get him to turn his hips. Lattimore's got to fight through all that traffic. Boom, right there. And look at this. Lattimore's here. It's man-to-man coverage. He's got to fight through all of this muck. And Smith, what I like is he's not focused on anybody besides the quarterback and the ball. Not focused on anybody besides the quarterback and the ball. Not worrying about Davis, not worrying about Lattimore. And when he catches the ball at the point of catch, there's separation there. Boom, turn it up. Use that long stride. Put a little stop move on Lattimore. But again, key area to focus on is once Smith creates that separation, Lattimore's in a bad spot. Right now, if Hurts hits him right now, Davis is a shot to kind of jump this or be right in the way of Devonta Smith when he catches that ball. But because he gives it a little time, sticks with it, delivers a good throw on target, he's got time to use that yard after catch, picks up 33 on this play for Smitty. Nice little play. Bottom of the screen, one more time, locked up against Marshon Lattimore. One-on-one coverage, and you're going to see Lattimore right here open up his hips. Boom, he's going to open his hips up. Devonta Smith is going to get some time to press up. And if he were a couple of pounds heavier, or if J.J. Arcega-Whiteside holds that block, that's a touchdown, right? So one more time, I know it's hard to see. Let me move this out of the way. But right here, you can see Lattimore starts to open his hips up. Right there. Get those hips open. Devonta Smith is planning. It's a screen play. I mean, look at that. If J.J. Arcega-Whiteside or that Rager or Watkins can just chip, just do something with Marshawn Lattimore right here. Smith is off to the end zone, and you'll see Lattimore is the one who ends up ultimately making the play. And, I have to be honest here. If this were, A.J. Brown, if this were a Jamar Chase who were 20, 30, 40 pounds heavier, I think they just bounce off of that and take it to the end zone because he has nothing but daylight here. But another well-designed play, getting your playmaker the ball, and you see the speed, right? As soon as he catches it, I love the acceleration. Boom, let's go. One block there, and Smith is off to the races for a touchdown. One more time. There it is at the bottom. Open him up. Boom, give it to him. Come on, JJ. Get something on him right here. Just something right there on Marshawn Lattimore, and Smith is off to the races for a touchdown. But overall, really good play. Positive to see them get this young man involved. If he was 20 pounds heavier, he bounces off of that and gets to the end zone. I know. Another play, Devonta Smith, top of the screen. This is cover 2 coverage, right? Marshawn Lattimore's job is to get hands on Smith. Smith is running a fade play right there. He's going to run a little out and up. Cover 2. There's Smitty right there. And he high points the ball. He gets 1 foot down in bounds. Can't get the other down in bounds. But what you want to see is Hurts just little touch, right? Drop it right in between the cornerback and the safety. If he drops it right inside of here, Smith is going to have the chance to make that catch and then potentially put a move on Williams. But instead, the ball drifts a little bit. Smith does a great job high pointing this. A fantastic job. And gets that 1 foot down, but can't bring it down a second. But I just thought this was another good play, another positive play. It's like the season of almost for Devonta Smith. Almost brings this in, almost catches that pass. And he's right there. He's right there. If that play is just a little better throw, give him a little more real estate on the outside, and maybe Smith can take that route inside a little bit to give him a little more real estate on the sideline. But overall, just a really good job this week by Devonta Smith doing things to help his quarterback win. It's a good job by the coaching staff putting him in position to make plays, to be successful. Overall, I thought this was a really positive step for Devonta Smith, who right now has got 74 targets on the season, leading the Eagles in targets, leading them in receptions and yards. It's good to see Sirianni figuring out ways to get him involved early. Tunnel screen, smoke screen, slant routes, stack formation, using some of the wide receivers as natural picks in rubs for Devonta Smith. I think it's only a matter of time before he blows up. Right now, all the targets are consolidated between Dallas Goedert and Devonta Smith. So if you have Smith in fantasy football, you should be really excited. And if you're a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles, you should be really encouraged where this young man's development is, how he's growing with Jalen Hurts, and what Devonta Smith is going to be in the future. I appreciate y'all tapping in. We'll be back with more of these. We're going to take a look at Jamar Chase. I know he didn't have a big game this past Sunday versus the Raiders, but again, got to watch the game inside the game. How did he do versus his individual matchups? Did he win those individual matchups? What things did they put on tape should make us encouraged or a little bit concerned moving forward in the future? I appreciate you tapping in. If you enjoyed the content, smash the subscribe button, like it, share it with all your people, and make sure you tap in. I'll be back later this week. I'm out. Peace.